Well, hello again. Okay, here's my next dish. Very simple again. Stir-fried spare ribs. Chopped spare ribs. What's the ingredients? You're going to look at them and say, wow, these look really familiar. Anyway, here we go. So, firstly, hey, look at that. It's those bell peppers again. And then the cilantro or parsley. The chopped green onions. Zucchini. Another chopped onion. Celery. But this time, the secret ingredient is this. The garlic, the black bean garlic sauce. Of course. How can you say, well, spare ribs, stir-fry spare ribs, if you don't have any spare ribs? So, there's the bag of spare ribs. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. What do we do first? Olive oil. Same thing. So, make sure you get some olive oil put in there. Of course, turn on the stove again, right? And then wait till it heats up. Okay, shouldn't take that long to heat up. Looks pretty good. Let's test it out. Yeah, it sounds like it's heating up pretty good, huh? Alright. Same thing. Zucchini. Chopped onions. Pepper. Oh, we'll just use it all. There's only a little bit left. So, celery. Mix it up as we go. There we go. A little bit more green onion. I don't have much of the ingredients left, so I might as well just use it all. Okay. So put it all in there. It's a stir fry. There's really no measurements to say. And then mix these up a little bit. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? So when the veggies are almost cooked, put a little bit of the black bean sauce in. Mix it up. Just a little bit, not too much. About 1 tablespoon. Mix it up. That looks really nice. And then we put it all aside. Pour it out into a bowl for now. Just to hold it for a little bit. Okay. Same pan. But this is half of it. Not too much. Turn the stove back on. A little bit more olive oil. Now we do our meat. Keep it separate, I always say. I like to keep it separate. Makes it a little easier in the long run, right? I hate touching raw meat, so I'm not. Just so you know. This is spare rib, chopped, and it's going to go flat, I'm sure. Ah! Tried it very well. Okay, so mix that up, fry that a bit. Okay, let it sit and fry until it's cooked. Alright, so our meat looks like it's been cooking for a while, getting a little bit brown and getting all cooked in there. That's exactly what we want to see. So what do? Simple. A little bit more of the black bean sauce. Not too much this time because you already added some more in the other one. Right? Just a little bit, not too much. And basically mix it all in. You don't have to even marinate or anything beforehand. So this is a very quick and easy dish to make. Right? Just stir it into there. very simple. There's about a pound of spare ribs in here. The next one, get down a little bit. The vegetables that we had earlier, mix it in. All together. This dish is very good either with the noodles or with rice. Just plain old white rice. Nothing spectacular, but a very quick and easy way to make your dish. Like that. Mix it in. When it's fairly cooked, let it sit for a little bit and let it cook itself. Simmer in there for a bit. If you want to make a little sauce, like the little black bean sauce, just add a little water and make it a little bit juicier. And you have your sauce. I prefer like this. You usually end up with enough sauce in here anyway. Just from the meat. And of course, my favorite, the herbs. The cilantro. I love to add cilantro. Or parsley if you don't have cilantro. And I like to add these very last because I like to have a little crunch, and then the cilantro doesn't get too wilty. And just mix it in. Like that, real quick. And then you're done. And there you have it. There's your dish. Stir-fried spare ribs with black bean sauce.